All right. Phil, let's see if we can get those done here. Let me get a link down real quick. If anybody wants to grab any of these teams, let me know in the comments. I'll just pull them out of the minis. Alright, tags are down for whatever that's worth. I don't think the tags have been very reliable, but we'll do them anyway, just for good measure. Alright, we got a couple minis to fill before we can rip. Pretty early in the day. We usually don't go live this early, but I want to try to get these moving. This one's been up for a couple days now. I think it was posted 2 days ago, so. See if we can get an afternoon fill here. I've evened out the minis, lowered the price on these, just 12 a spot for either. Teams are available if anybody wants to grab any out of these minis. I can pull any of these teams at any time and lower the mini prices. It's been pretty slow for a few days. Just gonna try to get some action going here. All right, who's first? Grab your mini spots and let's rip. We're going to be dropping Resurgence in about 2 hours, 6 box. I mean, I don't even know how we're going to fill that. The way it's so slow it's been, I don't know. I mean, I hope we do. Boy. That would be a nice hit, Michael. It sure would. It's been a strange few days, man. It's been so slow. I'm not really sure what's going on. We were doing pretty good there for several weeks in a row. Just boom, everything feeling good. I think everybody kind of cooled off at the same time for a little bit. So it is definitely a slowdown this week, but we're still trucking along. Got to keep getting those fills, though. All right, Tino, got you down, buddy. One and 10 to start us off. Yeah, we went pretty heavy the past couple weeks with with Impeccable. Dude, Impeccable was so good, man, but our guys went real heavy on that stuff, so we're kind of in a recoup week right now. I understand what everybody's kind of recouping. So I'm gonna try some cheaper breaks too, along with these bigger ones. I was thinking about doing just a single box of Resurgence later, really cheap, random teams, you know, just to kind of keep the streams going and keep it fresh. For guys that, you know, maybe don't have the money to buy into a big break right now and just want to see some action tonight. I think maybe 15 a spot on a rando would be the way to go on that. All right, Chris. We got Donruss Clearly Football coming out on Friday. That's a fun release. I like the clear downtowns. I think they look sick. I'll have to see what the price point is on that stuff. Maybe we'll do a half case. I think they're 20 box cases actually. So 10 would be, that'd be really cool. Let me check and see real quick. I believe they're 20 box cases for Clearly. That drops on Friday, by the way, so pre-fill might go up maybe Thursday, I guess. I'm pretty sure that Impeccable is dead. I don't think that one's going to fill, guys. We've sold some small teams, but nobody's touched any of the big teams, and that's the lion's share of the break. So I think I'm just going to close that one and close the book on Impeccable, and we'll live to fight another day on that one. I don't want to leave it open and have it drag on for you guys that have already sent, so I'll get refunds out on that. So it's 16 boxes for Clearly for a case. So that'd be an 8-box half caser. The price point on Clearly is pretty good though. It's a cheap product, dude. It's really inexpensive this year. All right, who is next? We're half full on Mini 2, and Mini 3 has a few spots taken in it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3. Good start, though. Good start. We're just filling these minis on the live, guys. We haven't done this in a little bit. Page slowed down just a hair this week, so we're going to be doing some live fills again. Yeah, man, we went heavy last week and the week before. Page was just buzzing. I've talked to a few of our members who are going to kind of recoup this week, so a little bit slower fills. We'll recover though. Get back into the quicker fills. Grab a mini spot. We got some good teams here. A lot of downtowns represented. I believe all the teams. Oh, hold on a sec. It's supposed to be Texans there instead of Steelers Mini 3. My bad there. I switched them around to get the amounts even. There we go. But every team in the minis has a downtown except for the Titans. So a lot of downtown action going in these minis. Uptowns as well. Yeah, the Browns, the Titans, and of course my Seahawks. No uptowns or downtowns this year. Come on. We didn't get a kaboom either. Seahawks, no kabooms. They didn't even throw us a bone with an uptown. The other one we got was a Sunday Kings DK Metcalf. So, you know. It's better than nothing, right? We'll take that. Woo-hoo. In case you guys missed it, we threw down a case of NT Baseball earlier today. Don't sleep on that stuff, man. It is one of the funnest National Treasures products, and it's a fraction of the cost of football and basketball, and I mean like a fraction. Cards are selling pretty good. I know it's unlicensed and all that, but it doesn't hurt the quality. Trust me, it's good stuff. And our price point is very competitive. It's one of the lowest total prices I've seen around, so Check it out. It's posted now. 4-box case, PYT, NT football, or NT baseball. There's some pretty cheap teams too in NT that have some good players on the checklist. We got teams as low as like $55 in there. $2.9 for Ty. Aiden Bolt for Bruce. You got it, buddy. And also, welcome to Firestarter, Tino, and to Michael O. Glad to have you guys. I'll reach out and chat with you later today. I know we spoke briefly, but didn't really have much of a chance to introduce myself. And if you guys have any questions about the page, always feel free to send me a DM. I try to respond as soon as I can. Sometimes I just don't have my my ringer up or I'm out driving. All right, Bruce, thanks, buddy. We still got a couple teams left in Bowman baseball. If you guys want to get in there, I did do a nice price drop. So my loss is your gain. Huge hit potential with Bowman. We've pulled some just absolute bangers, bro. We pulled a nuke out of Bowman the other day. We hit that Charlie Condone 1 of 1 plate auto, dude. That was a nuke. Somebody hit me up on Instagram, Chris. They asked me how many cases we had to rip before we hit that. I go, dude, we ripped 2 jumbos. That's it, and we hit it. If you end up selling that, let me know what you get for it. I'm curious what that's gonna fetch. So a few things we're bringing back. We're bringing back the 101 bounty. That is back now. I forgot to add it to the National Treasures break. I'm gonna put that on there. $20 per break is gonna go into the pot. So for every 5 breaks we do, $100 will be added to the 101 bounty. And trust me, that adds up quick. We used to have bounties up to almost $2,000 with $20 buy-ins. So they get up there quick, man, especially if we're cranking out breaks. So the 101 bounty is back. That is good news. Once a break fills, we will add $20 to the pot, and then that's what the pot is for that break. It only counts if you can hit a 1 of 1 in the break. If not, we don't do any of that stuff for it. I know, no respect for Seattle, man. Next year, though, they're gonna have to respect us. 2025. So we got Milroe. Milroe's gonna be on some of those case hits. Watch, I bet you. Even though he was 3rd round, they're gonna show Milroe some love. It's going to be fun chasing Milroe because he's not going to be that expensive. The Seahawks shouldn't be a top-tier team because not only is he 3rd round, he's probably not going to start for a little while. Although, you know how the Seahawks are with 3rd round quarterback draft picks. That's what they said about Russell Wilson. Oh, he's going to be a backup. And then boom, guns blazing, he comes out and he gets named the starter. Everybody was shocked. Same situation too, because we had just paid Matt Flynn, which was the top off-season quarterback free agent that year. The Seahawks got him from, he was a free agent out of the Packers. Remember Matt Flynn? We paid him 3 years, $25 million, which was a huge contract at the time. Same thing, we just paid Sam Darnold good. Hey, lightning could strike twice, man. We still got the same GM, John Snyder. All right, guys, we're cruising along here. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 left in each. We are super close. Thanks for hanging with us today. We're going to go live for Bowman Baseball as well. There's very cheap teams for that. If you guys want to get in, take a shot. Bowman, when it's nice and fresh, the autos usually sell really well, even for the lower tiered prospects. So it's a great time to get into Bowman, even for some of the lesser teams. And you never know, man, it could be one of those lesser team prospects that end up getting Rookie of the Year one year. Let me see who we got left in that one. That is ripping today. All right, we got Astros, Diamondbacks, Giants, Marlins, Rays, and the Red Sox. I'm surprised some of those teams are left. Right? They just paid him, dude. Yeah, for real, man. He's a known commodity. There's one for sale on eBay, so somebody else pulled another one, huh? That's cool, man. I haven't had anybody ask me if it's for sale yet. So, but if that happens, I'll definitely reach out for sure. But man, I would sell that quicker than quick. I would just throw it on a 7-day auction and let that baby fly away. Always want to be the first, man. Who is next on the minis? We are looking good, guys. Just 4 spots left in each mini. We're only 20 minutes into the stream. Got 6 spots filled in each. We're cruising. We're going to be dropping the Resurgence 6-box half caser here in about 90 minutes. Fingers crossed. I need to know we can still fill big breaks like that right now. So it's only a 6-box. Right? I was going to put up the full case, but I decided against it. 6. And I've been checking around. Our prices are really good, so I'm not concerned about that. So if you're looking for a good deal, Resurgence is your first bet. Also with NT Baseball. Good bang for the buck on both of those. With NT, you get 8 autos or mem per box, so that's 32 hits per case. They got some really cool stuff on the checklist, especially the one-of-one subsets. They got the cut autos, one-of-one subset. They've got bat barrels, bat knobs, and then even the more prestigious, the bat barrel nameplates, which is insane. That's like the sweet spot on the bat barrel with the player's name on it. I like those bat knobs. I'm a sucker for those. Let me throw down a tag real quick. We'll see if we can get some more folks up in here to hang out with us. Boom, there we go. Yeah, I'm excited for this season, man. I really like what the Seahawks did in the draft. I just can't wait to see this team. The couple of players I'm really looking forward to is the safety we drafted, Nick Emenwari. I think he's going to be a baller. We got the youngest team in the NFC West. Youngest offense and youngest defense as individual units. Who is next? The other rookie I want to see is Elijah Arroyo, the tight end we drafted. He looks like a steal, man. 'Cause we had 2 second-round picks. He was one of them. Yeah, dude. Most of the draft analysts had him with a mid first-round grade, at least mid. Some of them even had him higher than that, up in the top, upper echelon of the first round. It's crazy. Some guys just fall like that, Yeah, I think getting rid of Fant, maybe after next year even, but it depends if he does really good in the preseason. They got AJ Barner, the young guy. They got what's his name? Man, he's the older guy we got. I can't think of his name. He used to play for the Rams. Anyway, I don't know. Oh, Farrell Cooper, I think his name is Farrell Cooper. Yeah. But I like Barner too, man. Barner's solid out of Michigan. We drafted him last year. He's really good, man. I like him. He needs to clean up his blocking a little bit, but most young tight ends do. So. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they use Milroe. It almost seems like a foregone conclusion that they'll use him in like a Wildcat type deal. Some kind of package like that. Yeah, definitely. Charles Cross and Abe Lucas. They picked up Cross's fifth-year option. I was glad they did. See. Yeah, Gray Zabel was the lineman we drafted in the first round. I like him too, man. He looks like a beast. Versatile too. They said he can play center, left tackle, left guard, right guard. Like a plug and play dude. It looks like they're gonna start him at right guard. Well, we have stalled just a hair. We've only been live for about 30 minutes. Where is the cavalry? I feel like if I could reach more people somehow, that we would have way more action going on our page. Well, there, I dropped something in the chat. We'll see if they come on over. Come to the... Well, we got good teams in these minis, guys. All these teams have downtowns on the checklist except for the Titans there. So there are big implications here for this one. With the Patriots, you got Tom Brady and Drake May signing in Resurgence. And then as well as the Drake May downtown, Uptown Chase in Optic. Broncos, you got Bo Nix. He signs in Resurgence, of course, in Optic as well. And these should be about $14.50 a spot for both of these. So we're down with the discounts and everything pretty good. So it looks like we are good to fill this. So I'm going to delete the mini post and close the main. And no love for NT, huh? Sheesh. Tough crowd this week. Alrighty, we'll be here. Pretty quiet. I'm putting a post up on the page real quick, guys. I'm just typing it out. We're going to do this again for Bowman today as well. So if you guys are looking to get into another break, there's still teams left as cheap as $12 in that one as well. All right. Mini up. We got 4 left in these minis. We are almost full. Who is next? Yeah, I definitely want to try doing some different platforms soon. I don't know about Whatnot, but I am approved to sell on there. I've wanted to go over and cross over and do both, so we'll see. Definitely going to try something different though. The Facebook is pretty volatile as far as some days it's hot, some days it's cold, but I need more consistency in my life, so we're going to try to do multiple platforms. All right, we're going to be putting up I almost called it Insurgence. Resurgence 6 box in about an hour 15. Be ready for that. I'm trying to call in reinforcements to help us get this filled. This is pretty early for us going live, so we'll see. We're 60% full on these though, which is good. Who is going to be next? Grab a spot, take a shot at these teams. These are downtown heavy teams for the Optic. And we got some great rookie chases for Resurgence. Jump in, grab a spot, let's get it. All right, we're 12 a spot on either mini. Almost full. I have to keep refreshing the stream though because Facebook's weird. All right, we got 4 spots left in each mini. We're cruising, guys. Great start. Again, if you're looking for another break tonight, we got Bowman Baseball filling. We're running a couple cheaper breaks after all the case stuff we did. What's up, Dave? Got you down, buddy. 7 in each. You got it. Don't miss National Treasures Baseball. We got a sealed case posted now. Some of the best prices you'll find in the hobby. I am absolutely positive of that. I've checked around. I can't find anybody that's lower. That thing should be filling. All right, 3 left in each. Who is next? We are rocking. I think this is the earliest we've done a live fill that was actually successful. Most of the times we have to go after about 5 p.m. Pacific, which is like 3 or 4 hours from now, so this is really good. It gives me hope for the earlier fills. There's 3 spots left on each. Who is up? Grab a spot. Say hello. Oops, I scrolled right past it. There we go. No micros needed. Just 3 left in each. We are close, close, close. What's up, Levi? Right on, man. Thank you, sir. Got you down. 6 in each. We're down to 2 left in each mini, guys. All right, you got it, buddy. I'll send you a DM. All right, 2 left in each. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We got 5-9 left in mini 2, and somebody go pole dancing on mini 3. Who is feeling that closer mojo? Two left. Yeah, that sucks. Jason Tatum torn Achilles. He just had surgery. Dude, that's a horrible injury. Dang. Super brutal injury. Woo-ha! $110 mini 3 for Tino. You got it, bud. All right, man. Thank you. All right. Mini 3 is full. Make sure payments are in. Let me drop this on there. All right. Just 2 spots left in mini number 2, and then we are full. If you want to join us again after this stream, we are going to be going live for Bowman Baseball. We got a jumbo and a hobby. There's still 5 teams left in that one if you guys want to grab a spot. Otherwise, we're going to fill them through minis. The Rockies are available, probably the top 3 teams in my opinion, with Charlie Condon, Bowman First Chase, and they are 109, I believe. There's a mini up 10 at 11. We'll be filling that live as well as the mini to close. All right, well, let's get over here and run mini 3 real quick. Good luck, everybody. That's going to be Pats, Niners, Steelers. Excuse me, Pats, Niners, Texans, and Ravens. All right, we got Tino, Ty, Chris with 3, Levi, Dave, Bruce, Ty, and Tino again. Let's rock. This again is for the Patriots, Niners, Texans, and Ravens. Dice roll, we're looking for 6 or higher. 10 spins. Good luck, guys. Here's 1. There's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We got Dave, Levi, Bruce, and Ty. Whoa. That's right. I forgot. This is the actual app, so you have to do it like this. All right. We just got 2 spots left in the mini to close. 12 a spot. Dave picking up the Pats. We got Levi on the Niners. Got your squad, Levi. Texans going to Bruce. You got your team. Well, the team you like to take the most. I know you're a Chiefs guy, but you've been taking the Texans a lot. I think you're feeling something from the Texans. I know you are. All right, mini to close on the left there. Good luck, everybody. 2 spots left. Who wants to close this out? And let's get this party started. Spots 5 and 9 left. Who's looking for some closer mojo? We got the Broncos, Packers, Rams, Steelers, Titans. Half the spots will hit. I know. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on this one, though. Michael says, hold my root beer. Thanks, man. Good luck, everybody. We are full. Remember, Bowman going right after this. We got Resurgence 6 boxer posting in about 1 hour and 5 minutes. I would like 4 of those too, Bruce. Oh, that was Michael. I'm with you on that, though. I would take 4 of those as well, buddy. All right, we are full. All right, here we go. Mini to close. We got Tino, Chris with 3, Michael, Levi, Dave, Bruce, Michael, and Tino. Here are your teams up for grabs. Broncos, Packers, Rams, Steelers, Titans, top 5. Dice roll looking for 6 or bigger. 9 spins will do it. Good luck. There's 1. There's 2. There's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And all of those teams have downtowns except for 1. So the downtown chase is on. It is on like Donkey Kong. All right, thank you everybody for getting those minis filled. If you guys did not hit a team, I hope you guys get a monster next time. I wish we could give everybody a team. I have a Blake Corum RPA. Yeah, and the Puka Nakua for the downtown, my man. All right, well, let's get started, guys. I'm Donald with Fire Starter Breaks. This is Tuesday Rips. Not quite Tuesday night, but we'll just call it Tuesday Rips. This is a 5-box mixer, 2024 Resurgence Optic Football 5-box PYT break number 3180. Here's your team list. We have Levi with the Niners, Michael O with the Bears, William with the Bengals, Tim with the Bills, Bruce with the Broncos, Robert with the Browns, Jay with the Bucks, Dean with the Cardinals, Chargers. Hit one of those last night. Yep. Joey with the Chiefs, Bruce with the Colts, Chris with the Commanders, William with the Cowboys, Robert with the Dolphins and Eagles, Ty with the Falcons, Mike with the G-Men, Joey with the Jags, William with the Jets. We got Tino with the Lions, Michael with the Packers, Matt C with the Panthers, Dave with the Patriots, Richard with the Raiders, Chris with the Rams, Ty with the Ravens, Dean with the Saints, Tino with the Seahawks, go Hawks, Chris with the Steelers, Bruce with the Texans, Michael with the Titans, and Chris with the Vikes. All right, let me get on the patented Titans mitts, the man with the black gloves, hot hands, and fire poles. Let's hit something monstrous here. Come on, baby. We've been on a pretty nice little run lately. Let's see if we can keep it pushing. Here, we're just gonna go like that right there. Stack them up like Jenga. Kaboom. Good repack break last night too, guys. Got a lot of good feedback on that one. The next repack break is gonna be all PSA 10s. Yes, you heard me. The next repack break will be all PSA 10s. All right, let's rock. Don't forget, 1 hour from now, we're posting Resurgence 6-box PYT. Don't sleep on it. Grab some teams. Once that's filled, we can post Donruss clearly. Drops on Friday. Whenever Resurgence fills, we'll drop the pre-fill. But let's get that bad boy filled. First box, first pack. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Ravens, we got Adissa Isaac, purple on purple, and Lad McConkey. Who's got the Ravenous Ravens? Hun, can you hit the overhead for me? Thank you. The Ravens. That is going to be, there we go, Ty with the Ravens. Got a hollow. I like that color, though. All right, Max Melton for the Cardinals and Blake Corum. Who's rocking AZ? Going to Dean. Next pack, Mojo. Jatavion Sanders, purple shot going to the Panthers, and we got Jeremiah Trotter. He's in a weird position there, dude. Take a peek at his position. Something don't look right about that. I can't put my finger on it. All right, Matt C with the Panthers. We are going to get this as we go. This will help us. If you haven't grabbed a team yet in NT Baseball, what are you waiting for? That is such a good price. You are missing out. You heard it here first. All right, Zeke. And we got a first year fresh. I like the color of that too. That is Roma Dunze for the Bears. When in Rome, who's got Chi-Town? That's going to go to Michael. And we got Tip Riemann. First year fresh coming at you. Ooh, I like it. Saucy. Jaden Daniels. These are worth grading if they're in good shape, man. If you think you can get a 10 out of your mem, your JD mems, send these in. But 100, 150 in some of these cases. It's worth it. I did that last year with CJ Stroud, just with retail mem cards. I made a good little amount on them. Chris with the hit on JD and Michael with the Bears. Picking up my man Rome. Go Dogs, UW. Hollow coming at you. That is going to be Kayvon Thibodeau and base rookie Mason Smith, the big feller. Tibbs. Beastin'. Last blaster box we ripped in Firestarter, we hit our very first duel downtown. We've pulled a bunch of the checklists so far. We had not hit a duel yet, though. Primary colors, Marvin Harrison and Braylon Trice. We did a 40 blaster box break, and in the very last box, second to last pack, we finally hit our downtown. It was so crazy. Yep, that was the first blaster, my man. Let me hit Levi real quick. I'm sorry. I promised him I would send him a DM if he hit. My bad, Levi. You might already be here. I just realized it. All right, there we go. All right, blaster number 2, let's go. I spent some time last night looking back through the past couple months of our hits, big hits and stuff we've gotten. And if you look comparatively speaking to the number of boxes we've ripped, compared to the hits that we've gotten, it's quite remarkable. We've had some significant hits. It's been a really good ride, man. All right, here we go. Jonah Ellis to the Broncos. And there's Bo Nix, finally. Come on, Nix. Bo knows. Going to Bruce. Yep, Bruce hit it. Thinking about branching out to a different platform, guys. Multi-platform. I'll still do Facebook, but I'm thinking either Loop or whatnot. Alan Lazard for the Jets on the hollow, and a Jermaine, a Maymaine Burton. We have an account that is already approved to sell on whatnot. I thought about going over there. Panthers, we got Xavier Legette on the Purple Shock and a Devin Leary base rookie Ravens. Matt C picking up another Panther hit. Jared Verse, Defensive Rookie of the Year, going to the Rams, and Malachi Corley. The Rams. That is Chris with the hit. All right, hollow coming at you. We got Luke Musgrave, Packers, and Brendan Rice. Insert is Jatavion Sanders and Joe Milton, the third base rookie. Box 2 in the books. 2 more blasters to go. One second, guys. What you got there? Oh, I see which one that was. Okay, that was retail. I'll get you. My bad. All right, Purple Shock coming at you. Maris Leofow for the Cowboys. And Johnny, number 5, Johnny Wilson on the B-Rook. All right, who's got the boys? That is William. Hello. Najee Harris, Steelers, and Will Shipley. Cooper DeJean is pretty hard to hit out of retail. Of all the rookies for the Eagles, he seems to be the least common. But when you hit him, it's good. Bucky for the Bucks on the purple. Nice one. And Jamari Thrash. All right, Bucky to the Bucks. Going to Jay. Yeah. Got a mem pack here. Got a chubby one. All right. J-Mac McMillan for the Bucks. Before we reveal that, let's check our purple. Jonathan Brooks for the Panthers and Ricky Pearsall. So that's all the rookies for the Panthers already in purple shock form. You got Leggett, Sanders, and now Brooks going to Matt. Panthers always hit Firestarter. I don't know why. It's just the one team that always hits. And the Bucks going to Jay on the J-Mac mem hit. Come on, downtown. Let's go, baby. Javante Hollow and Jordan Travis. One of the shorter NFL careers you'll see. Brian Thomas, Retro Series, and Adissa Isaac. BT and J for the Jaguars, going to Joey. All right, Blaster number 4, it's your turn to shine. Come on now. 6 packs for all the marbles. Torrey Taylor. Kickers need love too. Adrian Cooper base. Duh, Bears. Going to Michael. Hello. James Cook for the Bills Mafia and Marshawn Nealand. That's still cool though, bro. I dig that. That's awesome. There he is, Cooper DeJean. And Byron Murphy. Nice Cooper. That's sick, bro. Eagles. Going to Robert. Coop. He made defense cool again in the hobby. Don't be stingy. Braylon Allen on the first year fresh. And Keon Coleman for the Bills. And we got Tyrone Tracy G-Men. Nice hit, Bills Mafia. Mr. Coleman going to Tim. Well, we're where we were the other night. We got 2 packs left and no downtown yet. Can lightning strike twice? Heck yeah, it can. All right, here we go. Hollow. We got Nealon for the Cowboys and a JJ base for the Vikes. Come on, Nealon. All right, William with the Cowboys. Still got a pack left. Chris with the Vikes picking up JJ. Here we go. Come on. All right, there's JJ on the rookie recruits and a Torrey Taylor. Torrey Taylor is now my kryptonite, man. No more TT. Gonna call him Double T's. Double T's. All right, here we go. Hobby time. Got a half case of this stuff going up here in just a little while after this break. It is 2:15 Pacific. In 45 minutes, it will drop. Jump in there, grab your teams. Let's make it a team effort and get that thing filled. And that'll be the break of the week here in Firestarter, man, with that 6-box Resurgence. Super stoked. 18 autos in that break, by the way. That's a thick pack. That might even be... I don't think that's going to be RPA first pack. No. All right, first pack Mojo. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Ben Sinnott, yeah. Or even worse, Jerzon Newton. Jerome Bettis. We got Eddie George. Joe Montana. Earl Campbell. And we got a wave here. Old school. That is going to be Joe Green. To $3.99, going to the Steelers. And we got a silver. That is going to be the GOAT, Tom Brady. Glimmer and Gleam on the silver. Nice Brady. Tyke Smith, Troy Fautanu base rookies on the upside down tip. All right, nice GOAT off the mini. Who got the Pats again? That is going to be Dave. Nice GOAT. And Mean Joe Green. Imagine having that dude bearing down on you. Woo. I would just lay down. Barry Sanders, Michael Irvin, Thurman Thomas, Michael Vick. And we got our first auto here. LB. I saw the B. I was like, come on, show me a Q. Got a linebacker. It is going to be Junior Colson going to the Chargers. And right behind that, Malik Neighbors, Voltaic. So Chargers get the first auto tonight. I like Colson's auto. He's got a decent auto. I mean, it's better than some of these guys anyway. Chargers going to Dean. All we've hit out of this product is rookie autos. We have not hit anything else. Bub Means and Patrick Paul base rookies. Yeah, everything we've hit have been rookies. So take that with a grain of salt. Come on, baby. We need some colors. Christian Okoye, Jerry Rice, Jason Kelsey, the GOAT, Tom Brady, and refractor is going to be Michael Hall Jr. for the Browns. And we got a Circuit Breakers. That is Jalen Polk for the Patriots. Base Rooks, Braden Fisk, Rams, and a Jacob Coing for the Bang Bang Niner Gang. All right, who's got the brownies today? This will go to Robert. I'll tell you what, man. Brady's one auto that I've never pulled, ever. And I know for a fact we're going to hit one eventually out of one of these. It's just a matter of time. All right, Ozzie Newsome, Bryce Young, Ray Lewis, Boomer. Refractor is LT for the G-Men. Nice LT. Bryce Young, Voltaic. And we got Chris Broswell and Joshua Carty, base rookies. All right, G-Men. Going to Mike for the PC. The defensive GOAT. Joe Thomas, Antonio Freeman, Peyton Manning, Dan Fouts. We got some color on this one. This one could be yellow or gold. Let's see what we got. We got a rookie here or what? Not this time. This one is numbered to 225. Eli Manning, very nice. We'll take that to 225. G-Man, going to Mike. Eli. Got another Neighbors, Circuit Breakers, Jackson Powers Johnson, and Kingsley Suamataya. Oh, I nailed that one. I think I nailed that name. That next pack looks chubby. Am I right there? I think so. Yeah, that's the RPA next. I'm just going to go like this. Whoop. We want to do that one last. Let's save the best for last, yeah? When it's that glaringly obvious, we're going to do it. All right, Adrian Peterson, Isaac Bruce, Hines Ward, Will Levis, and refractor, Marshall Faulk, Rams. And we got a Kurt Warner, conductors, Luke McCaffrey, and Nate Wiggins. Greatest show on turf, making its presence felt here in this pack. Chris with the Rams. Doug Flutie, Mike Singletary, Troy Aikman, JJ Watt, and we got some color here. Blue. And that's going to be Nate Wiggins for the Ravens, 275 on the blue. All right, Ravens. Going to Ty. Terrell Davis, Glimmer and Gleam, Broncos, and our base rookies. Jatavion Sanders, Terrion Arnold. 5 packs to go. Still looking for 2 more autos. Come on, baby. Time to shine. Come on. Is that a That's not a redemption. Nope. It looked like one at first. Dan Marino. Got Drew Brees, Brian Dawkins, Frank Gore, and Refractor. This is an auto, though. QB, baby. Oh, Bo Nix, let's go. Bang. Going to the Broncos. Bruce. Nice hit, buddy. Yeah. That's sick, dude. Bo Nix on the Refractor auto. Going to my man, Bruce. We will take that, bro. We will take that, Bo Nix. Still got our RPA coming too, guys. We got a blue here. This one's going to be numbered to 275. Looks like a Glimmer and Gleam. And that is going to be Tony Dorsett. Blue Wave. Cowboys. Mason Smith and Jalen Wright. Bang. I like that you can see the position there on the swoop. Nice hit, Bruce. All right, there's our blue Cowboys. That'll go to William. And if you guys like this product, we're dropping a half case here in about 35 minutes. It's a 6-boxer. There is a price preview up if you want to check it out. All right, Bob Greasy. We got Jamal Charles, Fred Taylor, Brett Favre, and Trevin Wallace, Carolina Panthers on the Refractor. And we got an insert here, Michael Vick Voltaic, Isaiah Davis, Roman Wilson base. All right, Atlanta Falcons. Going to Ty there. And the Panthers going to Matt C. 3 packs to go. We still got hits. RPA still to come. Good box so far. Come on, give us something low numbered. Show me some of those bright colors. All right, Aaron Donald. We got Maurice Jones-Drew, Terrell Davis, Anthony Munoz, and Refractor. Devin Leary, QB, Baltimore. Brett Favre, Glimmer and Gleam for the pack. Cole Bishop and Aruke or Horhoro. All right, Ravens going to Ty. 2-pack Mojo. Come on, give us something low numbers. Show me orange. Show me red. Come on, baby. All right, I see gold. I see gold. We'll take gold. Jim McMahon, Andre Reed, CJ Stroud, Torrey Holt. Refractor is going to be the bus, Jerome Bettis. And gold. Is this a Glimmer and Gleam? I think it might be. It's a rookie, whatever it is. Oh, it's a circuit. Ladd McConkey, 42 of 50. Chargers, nice hit. Going to Dean. Yo, this box is looking fire, guys. That's a cool looking card, too. Good box. We'll stick that wee lad right there. Base rookies, Eric All Jr., Amarius Mims, both Cincy Bengals. Last pack, RPA time. Come on, baby. Let's get some nasty patches on this one. All right, we got a fat boy. Let's go. Come on, baby. All right, Eli Manning, Tim Brown, Terry Bradshaw, Steve Largent. Let's go off the back here. CJ Stroud, Conductors, Kamari Lassiter, Maris Liafau, Bays Rooks. And we got Roman Wilson for the Steelers to 125. Chris off the mini. Very nice on the dual RPA. We'll take that. Whew. Wow, the mini teams really came through, man. The Steelers and the Broncos were both mini teams. And they hit the two big autos of the box. One of the things I really like about Resurgence compared to a product like Inception is the third auto. That's the big deal. And you see the difference here. And you get the guaranteed patch auto. You don't get that in Inception. Good break, guys. Congrats, hitters. Don't forget to grab your teams in our 2 breaks we posted today. At least one of them's already up. One of them's going up soon. 30 minutes for the Resurgence 6-box. NT Baseball is already up. It's a little quiet right now. I'm surprised that it hasn't gotten more play, but I think it's going to fill no matter what. The price is too good. The product is good. All right, guys, here we go. Hit recap coming at you. Again, 30 minutes. Resurgence is going to drop half case 6-box. Devin Leary, refractor. We got Trevin Wallace, refractor. Michael Vick, voltaic on the refractor. Tony Dorsett, Blue Wave 275. Glimmer and Gleam. Joe Green, 399 Silver Wave. Roma Dunze. We got LT on the refractor. Keon Coleman, Jared Verse, Adissa Isaac, Marshall Falk refractor, Cooper DeJean, Max Melton, Michael Hall Jr. refractor. Got Bucky Irving, Jatavion Sanders, Tom Brady on the refractor, Glimmers and Gleam. JJ McCarthy ×2. We got Neeland, Braylon Allen, and Torrey Taylor. Brian Thomas Retro Series. We got Jalen McMillan on the mem, Jonathan Brooks, Maris Liafau, Xavier Leggett, Jonah Ellis, Bo Nix, and a JD, first year fresh. Got a Blue Wave, Nate Wiggins, 275. Eli Manning to 225. Lad McConkey, gold to 50. Nice hit, Chargers. And our autos, Junior Colson, refractor auto. All rookie autos, again, every single box we've opened to this has had all 100% rookie autos. The checklist does have vets, so it's just happened that way for us. Our RPA to 125, Roman Wilson, the dual. There you go, Steelers and the Bo Nix. Let's go. Bo knows. We did not get nixed. Nice hit on the refractor auto. Always a good one. That will do it, guys. Good stuff. Really high on that product. So don't forget to grab your teams. It's going up here in about a half an hour. All right, after we post that, after we post the Resurgence, I'm going to go live for Bowman. So if you guys want to get in that Bowman break, there's still a couple of teams left. Check them out. It's posted now so you can see what teams are left. The price has been reduced to help fill, so really good deals. Let's get it. All right, guys, we will see you on the next one. And remember, as always, keep it hot.